When you go for a coffee date, are you worried about rejection? That's what I'm talking about in this video, so stay tuned for more. How do you handle rejection? This is Ronnie Ann Ryan, the dating coach, helping midlife women find love again. When I was dating, looking for my husband, I dated 30 men in 15 months, so I learned a lot about rejection. And one thing I learned is how to get past it and move on, because that's so important. You have to keep meeting more men. So I want to share with you 3 ways to handle rejection better. And I think these tips will really make a difference for you. The first one is keep everything in perspective. And sometimes it just hurts so much. You talk to a guy on the phone, you get really excited, you talk about getting together, and then you never hear from him again. It happens all the time. So if you can remember to keep things in perspective and that it's no big loss, this can make a tremendous difference. And that also goes for if you have a coffee date. So you go for a coffee date with this guy and you have a blast. You really click, you hit it off, you like him, you think he likes you, and then poof, he disappears, you never hear from him again. It's sad. It's aggravating, I understand. But keep it in perspective, because truly, how long did you invest? How much time? Not that much. So if you can say to yourself, I'm keeping it in perspective, and it's no big loss, that allows you to move on. And the third situation is, let's say you have 2 to 4 dates with a guy, and he was great, and once again, poof, he disappears, and things don't work out, you don't hear from him again, and it's disappointing and sad, but so much better that he disappears after 2 to 4 dates than after 2 to 4 months or 4 to 6 months, because that would really be a time investment. But instead, he disappeared after 2 to 4 dates, so in a way, he did you a favor. And he's not right for you. If he was the right man for you, he would have stuck around. He would have known what he wanted, and he would have known that he wanted you. So unfortunately, he opted out of your dating pool, but in a way, it's a blessing because he didn't waste your time. And now you're free to move on to meet more men. When you have 4 dates or less with a guy, if you can just keep that in perspective, it'll really help you move on. And the most powerful perspective on this is to think to yourself, hey, who's next? Who am I going to meet next? Because you know what? There's another great guy right around the corner. So if you want more tips like this, you can download my free book, which is 5 Big Turnoffs That Drive Men Away at nevertoolate.biz/gift. This is Ronnie Ann Ryan, the dating coach, helping midlife women find love again.